an age limit for the live stream.
We're all adults.
Yeah, we try and
I don't act like it.
we keep it pretty clean for the podcast, but the raid streaming is just, you know, within reason.
We've gone where no one has gone before. Oh, did Durag tell you he bought an Oculus?
He did.
Yes.
He picked up the
hasn't
kit.
shipped yet.
Yeah, exactly. They're out of stock
because they're out of stock because the summer sale was such a big hit.
Yeah, they blew through a lot of units from what I heard.
So you gonna do Elite Dangerous now?
I'm gonna go play Subnautica on his.
Dude, careful with that. That's the one game that has given me motion sickness.
Cool.
Due to all the water?
And I mean, like, and it's like you think, oh, you know, it'll make me a little nauseous or whatever, maybe. No, it's not like that. It's like you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Oh my gosh! And then you like, and like I literally like the feeling hit me, and I immediately just reached up and like snatched the headset off my head, and then I was sick for like 6 hours after.
Wow.
Cool.
That sounds like I got to borrow an HTC from one of my friends, and I do flight sims. And we were doing a flight just the other night, and we did a bunch of barrel rolls, and I swear to God, I got so nauseous.
You know, I actually downloaded Flight Simulator off of Steam the other day, and I've been playing that, and I find myself, like, if I'm going to bank hard to one direction, I find myself turning my head to match the bank, you know, just kind of out of instinct.
It's not so much like I do fine in
Your
any kind of
mic's
vehicle.
lagging, John.
Mine is?
Yeah, it was.
It's better now.
Oh, all right.
Got better.
Yeah, we're just having some connection, whatever.
Yeah, the you know, when I was playing on it, the only thing that really gets me, because if I'm in any kind of a cockpit or vehicle or driving a car, anything like that, no nauseousness at all, no matter what I'm doing. I mean, I can be twisting barrel rolls, you know, flying upside down, doing whatever. But
It's gotta have something to do with the water and Subnautica.
No, it's when you don't have an interface, like your brain doesn't see like a vehicle, because you're used to sitting in a vehicle and not necessarily feeling all of the movement of the vehicle. But when you're just looking first person through your eyes, then as you're moving in the environment and you see yourself moving through an environment, but your body's
but you're not actually
moving.
Yeah,
that
makes sense.
Then that primal instinct of you just ate some really nasty mushrooms and are hallucinating really hard kicks in, and then your body wants you to puke up whatever you just ate because it thinks you're poisoned yourself. So that's literally what causes it.
So I also want to play Gorn.
Gorn? I haven't tried that one. Dude, you got to play Robo Recall. That one,
it comes with it. So
I know. Yeah, Robo Recall is fantastic. It's so good.
VR game.
Star Trek.
No, Star Trek's pretty good. I have Star Trek, and I would. It's pretty good. Playing single player gets kind of dull pretty fast. Multiplayer
Makes sense because
awesome.
you don't have the other people to control stuff.
Well, you have AI that controls stuff, and you give them instructions. You can play any of the different roles. It's just not as fun. It's hilarious and fun and engaging when you're playing with other players.
Yeah,
sure.
It's like Pulsar.
But playing by yourself, it's like, oh, it's another mission that's like the last mission, kind of, you know. But when you're playing with other people, it gets interesting because you're like, more power to shields, and then the person at shields is like, how do I do that? It's your job. What are you doing? You have one job. Move power around. What do you mean? How do I do that? And you're like, okay, hail them, and they fire a torpedo, and you're like, no.
Well, that's when you grab them and you launch them out of a torpedo tube.
It's pretty cool though, because like they separate the jobs so much that like the captain can only see some of the data, and then the helmsman sees some of the data, and the tactical officer sees some of the data. So you have to rely on each other and communicate with each other in order to get all the information and get the job done.
the big difference between the two is with Pulsar, you actually can go down to planets.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and it's VR capable.
You know,
I want to try out Ark in VR just to see it, just to get perspective in that game.
Do they have VR capability in Ark?
It does.
I wish I had a VR setup because, like he was talking about with Flight Simulator, that would be amazing because you could actually look and see where things are going on and whatnot.
It makes like I won't even play a flight simulator or a driving game anymore if it doesn't have VR support. It's that much better. It's like when you play on a screen, it's like you're playing with a person whose head is like locked in position. And sure, sometimes they have controls for you to look backwards or whatever, but it's like you're wearing a neck brace and you can't move.
But I mean, like if I had the unlimited money and whatnot, I think if I was doing like a flight simulator, I'd build a dedicated machine to that, and then I'd want to get the yoke and everything else, you know.
You don't. That's the cool part about VR is that all you really. I mean, you could get like the pedals and stuff like that, but you don't necessarily need like a whole dedicated rig. You just need a place to put it because you can put your headset on and you're in the cockpit then.
Yeah, and then the buttons are right there in front of you, and the yoke and the whole bit.
Take it from an avid flight sim guy. You want the stuff. I mean, if you're gonna go true HOTAS and really get the whole simulation of it, you want the stuff.
Well, yeah, you want the controllers, but the you don't need like the whole sim pit thing. You don't necessarily need that in order to get a full experience.
Pit unless you're just having fans.
I was just talking about getting the. I was just talking about getting the rudder pedals and the yoke and the throttle.
Yeah, I've got a throttle and yoke and all that, but I don't. And I've got pedals, but they're for my steering wheel setup. And by the way, if you play a driving game with a force feedback steering wheel in VR, it's like you're really driving. It's so intense. You could like feel the road, and when you know how when you're driving a car, you look into the corner as you turn.
Yeah.
You just naturally do that when you're in VR, and it makes driving so much nicer. Same thing for flying. Sure. You know, like I'm flying and some dude flies past me. I don't have to look down at my radar to see where he goes. I look out the side of the window.
Can we put a gate up again?
There's a guild. I don't know if he was asking for the guild bank. There's one back here.
Thank you.
VR. Yeah, see, John, that was one of the challenges for me. Is once you put the headset on, you can't look at your keyboard. You just have to go with what's on your HOTAS, and that means you got to know it.
Yeah, you know, and I can still work with my keyboard just because I'm familiar enough that if I put my hands on my keyboard, I know where my hands are and I can still type. But yeah, there is the downside of you can't see where the stuff is, so you just have to be familiar with it and work by touch. There is that, but you know, and VR is still in its infancy. It will be for probably the next couple of years before it starts getting more seriously mainstream.
Has anyone heard from Tap? Do they know if she's coming tonight or not?
I have not. No.
I think she is coming this weekend. Remember, I think she's doing her motorcycle stuff.
Oh, that's right.
Doing motorcycle stuff this weekend or something.
Said she might come later.
Taking
I
her
thought
test.
It's either today or tomorrow. She might be able to come late, but I think
It'd be
today she
odd
can.
that she was taking the test on a Saturday.
It's Friday.
That's a Secretary of yeah, but this late at night, that's a Secretary of State thing, ain't it?
And I got the Pally buffs handled out, so Mirma, Polat's gonna be taking care of you, and I got pay.
Already got Mirma.
So that's the food I was looking at that I was talking about last week. That lemon herb fillet.
How much versatility does it give you?
I think it's 5%.
User
Or no, it's 1% of your versatility that you get. Now,
okay, so I get quite a bit of versatility from that.
Yeah, now here's another weird thing about that food. You know how most food you have to sit and eat it for 10 seconds before it takes effect? Not this food. You eat it and
instantly.
It's pretty much instant. It's like you start eating and then you have the effect, like within a second.
From your channel.
And I made myself, I was thinking, because it only lasts for 20 minutes, right? The herb fillet does. And I was like, okay, well, I'll make myself a bunch of crispy bacon, and that will give me double the time.
Because it doesn't count as an actual well-fed buff.
Oh, it does.
It does?
But crispy bacon only applies to Legion food, like food from the Broken
Oh, and that's
Stone.
not Legion.
Yeah, that's not Legion. That's Dark Moon Fare. It's from like 6.2 or something like that. So yeah, the crispy bacon has no effect on it.
Yeah, because it says from the Broken
Isles, right?
Yeah.
You can get like the crispy bacon will do it up to 6 times the length for Broken Isles food, but that's not Broken Isles food. So I made a whole bunch of crispy bacon thinking, oh, that'll be great. I'll just eat 2 crispy bacon and 1 of those, and I'm good for an hour. Nope.
I suppose I should do something with my food leveling because I don't even have crispy bacon.
I've been trying to get Nomi to cough up level 2 crispy bacon, but
where do you find all the recipes at? I guess I have to look that up. I'm just not getting them.
The first, like some of the recipes you get from going and killing certain mobs that you have to kind of hunt down and stuff. Yeah, we could start on trash.
I have 20 bacon with me.
Yeah, but then like some of it, and once you have the first level, most of the time after that you have to give Nomi some of the ingredients and he'll make a second level for you, or a third level. But most of the time Nomi just burns your ingredients.
Bastard. Snacks are still selling pretty good.
He was a better cook when he was a kid.
Nomi?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's also getting, but at least now he does that prepared ingredients. So like some of what he gives you is like prepared ingredients, and when you get 10 of those, then you can combine them for a recipe.
You don't get a recipe every time. Though.
I don't know.
Not every
You combine them for a change.
I don't think I've gotten one yet.
Yeah, because it wouldn't be Legion if it didn't have some RNG in your face.
Really?
Oh, he went there.
He isn't getting anything tonight.
Who, me?
Yeah, no loots for you.
No, man,
Yeah, the WoW gods are gonna be like, nope, now you don't get nothing.
Dude, I burned all my luck last week in this raid. All of it.
Jelly, will you help me summon?
I got 4 pieces of tier in last week's raid, so that's it for me for like the next 2 months. No more luck.
I'll take your old luck.
RNG is your friend.
Pray to RN Jesus.
RN Jesus hates me.
I don't care if it rains or freezes as long as I have my RN Jesus.
Will you put a closet out again one more time, Sixes?
I don't need a summon. I'll be there in like 10 seconds.
Do I get to count?
No.
She can't.
I had to schmooze with the dean about motorcycles, so no.
You sucker, you win anyway, didn't you?
Free food.
That's true.
Alright, so is somebody putting down a
cauldron
in a moment? Do we have a cauldron tonight?
Jelly has one, I have one.
Okay.
So, we're well covered.
Yep, go ahead and put one down. Somebody.
And is Jelly not here yet? She get summoned?
She's up on the stairs. I'll put one
Yeah,
down.
but I think she logged out.
She's having storm trouble, so you might want to give her a sec. I'm going to put one down, though.
Is there food?
There will be in just a minute.
You just had free food.
Yeah, but it's not buff food. It's just barbecue food.
Wow, sounds like my kid.
Awesome
Where's
potato
my
salad.
Where's my cauldron?
Where's your wife? She's working, isn't she?
Dead.
Yeah, she's working tonight.
Oh, no, that's my wife.
Okay, they're both out.
Yay.
I always have to remember to drop my repurposed fell focuser buff before taking the flask. It's so dumb that if you drink a flask when you've got that up, it doesn't tell you you have a better one. It just drinks the flask. It doesn't give you a buff.
That sucks.
Yeah. So
you were breaking up there again.
This is for flask.
User entered your channel.
I got one.
Look,
Jelly.
break up on.
She's
Hey.
coming back in. Jelly, I have your flask.
Okay.
You have a little bit of latency, but not anything out of the ordinary.
It's all your luck leaking out, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Flasks are over here by purple.
What's it doing? Is it just going like robotic or something?
Digitizing.
Like skipping and robotic, yeah.
You sound fine on my end. I don't know.
Me too.
Well, here, let me. I'll just restart TeamSpeak. I'll be right
You
back.
sound fine.
For Mirma, did you guys get flasks?
User disconnected from your
Yes,
channel.
we did. We clicked ready, but we might have clicked too late.
Okay. All right, go ahead and finish them up, guys.
User entered your channel.
There. Hopefully that fixes it.
Well, next week we'll be in Discord, so we won't have to worry about TeamSpeak anymore.
Right. Have you?
No, we'll
have
have
you
to worry
worked
about
out how
Discord
you're gonna
issues.
have you worked out how you're going to record Discord?
Yeah, it records just fine.
Oh, okay. It doesn't have a record built into it. You're using
No,
some
not
third-party thing.
Yeah, yeah. And I've been doing that for a year now, so I know it works perfect.
Cool.
Yeah, I live stream and I use Discord, so.
Hey, Charity. Do you? Well, maybe not this weekend. How about the following weekend? You want to be a guest?
Oh, heck yeah.
All right, because this weekend we've got 2 weeks of raids to talk about.
Yeah, you guys are going to have a long show. I'm really excited to hear it because I was so bored on Tuesday. I listened to old podcasts.
Oh, well, you should always...
That's really boring.
You should have listened to the Goblin Goldcast with the one that I was on. Yeah.
But that wasn't ready yet. It was Tuesday morning.
I know, they take forever, those guys. I don't know what their deal is.
Those guys, I had to wait. Now I got to wait 2 weeks for yours.
Dax was getting ready to go on a vacation, so he was.
Yeah, Alaska Cruise. The same one we did.
Yeah, he's trying to get his stuff together while editing the podcast. So.
It was so funny because that was the one podcast that my boyfriend actually started listening to, and he doesn't play WoW, so he doesn't get half the stuff we're saying. But he liked the Goblin Goldcast because of the dolphin joke. So I was like, oh, great.
See, honey? What did I tell you?
You mean that the dolphin's smarter than you? Absolutely.
He's like, these guys are smart. I'm like, oh, God.
A smart Alec. He left the last half off. Normally I wouldn't say Alec, but you know.
But he enjoyed it even though he didn't know what you guys were talking about, so.
Yeah, Mrs. Mack was on vacation and let her best friend listen to the show. She was having fun.
I bet. Alright, so we're just waiting for Jelly to come back online?
Yeah, I'm coming, slowly but surely.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Because it's peanut butter jelly time.
Hey, Mac, tell Dex that I've heard that those Alaskan cruises are to die for.
Yeah.
Only if he smarts off to his wife, you know.
Oops, I didn't mean to push him in. He just fell.
I go up the steps, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
I think so. You're coming right at us. I see you there.
Yeah, our wives have put up with years of smart aleck comments, so we've learned to sleep with one eye open.
All right. I don't
Were
think
you
we need an
gripping your pillow
explanation. We should be able to just get rolling.
I'm eating real quick.
It's fine.
Oh, did you get your flask from Mommy?
She just is giving it to me now.
Perfect.
Thank you, Heather.
Alright,
You're welcome.
let's do this.
That's cool when you double jump doing an exit. It looks like you're kicking it in the middle of the air. It's awesome.
There, I got that too.
Yay!
4, 3, 2, 1.
tanked yesterday. I almost ran into that boss, by the way.
You would have been shepherd's pie.
Right?
Oh my gosh. It's my daughter's favorite.
And you haven't made it for her for a long time either.
Nope.
Yeah, I would make a good pie.
Destruction.
Shit.
I heard that.
I got stuck between two pillars and I couldn't move.
It took me out again. I almost got behind him again.
Charity, your laugh kills me.
You can't say that because then I really will laugh.
2, 1.
Great, it kills me though.
That circle only.
Oh shoot, wrong one. Sorry, I'm running out.
She doesn't laugh, she giggles.
Oh no, spikes.
Depending on the severity of the joke, my laugh is different. My friends make fun of me because they rate their jokes on my laugh. Snorter is the funniest.
4, 3.
Well, you don't sound like a snorter.
1. Destruction.
Depends on the joke, it sounds like.
Yeah, it does depend on the joke.
No, Bowie, back off. You're getting too close there.
What?
Back your
Oh,
dancing
my
kinda
deeps.
close.
4, 3.
Second hero, please.
2, 1. Destruction. 4, 3, 2, 1.
My Trank is on CD.
Ah,
Trank
that
I got
was
my
stupid.
totem down.
We didn't talk about Trank order, did we?
No, we didn't.
No.
We don't have tap.
No, we don't have our careless leader.
What are we gonna do?
Why don't you do it in order of Shepherd, Faye, Seed, Smearmouth, and...
1.
Oh, we're good.
Does I'll take and have a big one?
No.
Now.
Not gonna defend yourself all taken?
He doesn't speak in bent.
4, 3.
He's
He
like
doesn't
our,
speak to us mere mortals.
Speak at all.
He
he's
does
like
talk
our,
to me when you guys aren't in TeamSpeak, but
he's our
only
vow of
me.
silence player, is what it is.
No
Who's-
frickin' say blah blah.
Who's higher, 4 or me? Anybody know?
4.
Okay, get him up.
Oh my god.
I don't know. What did he have tonight? What did you have tonight?
Go ahead and get me up too.
4, 3, 2.
You try saying,
1.
please.
Not even to you.
4, 3.
You're couch bound tonight?
1.
Whatever.
Okay, now we'll get Caldish up.
Yay! And I got it Titan Forged. Oh.
What'd you get, Titan Forged what?
The relic that I wanted, and I got it Titan Forged 915.
Congrats.
Awesome.
Yeah, go ahead and any loot, go ahead and put it in raid chat.
Dude, I got gold.
I got a rock.
Better than a hard place.
Yes, yes.
Not necessarily.
Yep, just remember, you got something to loot, link to the raid.
Oh, we're going to
Or something to
okay.
trade.
Yeah, I won't touch that one.
Any tier on this one?
And tier on the second boss and third boss.
Okay.
Not on that one. Actually, I think it's tier on the second and third. I don't know if the fourth. I think the fourth one we do doesn't, and the fifth one does. I don't remember at the top of my head. No loot? All right, well, let's do it. Let's kill that thing in the hallway.
Yeah, it's ugly, and it looked at me funny.
It was giving me the stink eye. Just one, though.
The paths are open. Use the pillars of creation to bypass
Not enough.
before the Legion
Oh, that's plenty. One stink eye is more than enough stink eye.
Admit that I am right. Break the body, and the spirit follows. Physical pain. Bah. Mental anguish is the true.
Healers can't heal when we're stunned.
But why?
I don't know. I'm taking a break.
I love how fast we get through these first couple because there's so little trash. Alright, so everybody knows the score on this one, so I think we can just ready and pull.
Air burst air still on cooldown. Okay, mine is still on cooldown.
Battle res has growl on.
They showed you.
4's running back to get his food buff. He thought he had it, but he didn't get it.
Apparently,
Yeah, that table should still be up.
It is.
Ignore the battle on me because apparently it doesn't recognize my food buff as a
There goes your
qualified food
mic
buff.
again.
Yeah, your
Okay, now
mic
you are
is
a robot.
in and out.
Really? Weird.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now you're fine. Makes no sense.
I don't
Who knows?
understand. Magnets.
They were
Magnets.
We good then?
Hold on 1 second. 4 seconds before he gets
Alright.
his food buff.
Yeah.
Plus, he needs to run back up the stairs.
Yeah, he's doing that.
Work off that food that he scarfed down.
Stairmaster, there we go.
And he's back.
Five.
Alright.
Just kidding now.
Fafford.
Who needs pre-pods?
Beware.
Dispel Joe Bowie, please.
Beware.
Oh, switch targets. Sorry, I was late on the call there.
I don't think my DBM is working.
You can switch
Okay,
back
you
now if
take
you
the
like.
first turn.
Oh, I forgot the hero when I was out there. I'll hero in
Definitely
a
switch
moment.
targets now.
Going in.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Woo, that was close.
Yeah. No healer in here, I don't think.
Beware.
I don't think there
I
was,
can
no.
go in.
You need one?
I need
No,
to go in.
I'm
I'm going in now.
So we're good.
Yeah, Faye's the highest of the healers.
Dispel Joe Bowie, please.
Coming out, Donna.
Going
Switch
in.
targets.
Beware.
Faye, go in when
Dizzy.
Shepard comes out.
Spell Theo, please.
I think the timers are a little off.
I'm out.
I did not understand that request.
Don't worry about it.
Beware.
You can switch
Switch to
targets.
Bravo.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
I'm inside.
Dispel Joe Bowie, please.
Go ahead and come out, Donna.
Switch to Alpha.
Beware.
You're going out, Mirabot.
Okay, I'm out.
Dispel mommy.
Drinking.
Go inside, Faye, when you're done.
Beware.
Second hero, please.
Switch targets.
Going inside.
Damn it.
Beware.
Totem down.
Dispel mommy.
Dispel Faffard.
Coming out.
Coming out.
Dispel Theo.
Ooh, you went in a little early, Donna.
We need to get Unholy up.
Switch to Alpha.
Beware.
Yeah, go ahead and get him up.
Donna and I are the only ones in. Does anybody want to come in? Healer?
Come in.
I just came.
I'm drinking.
Okay, I'm going out.
Switch to Bravo.
Beware. 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Go ahead and come out, Donna.
Switch to Alpha.
Beware.
Dispel Dizzy.
Dispel Joe Bowie.
Nice job.
What's the tier piece on this one?
Helm.
Helm.
Yep. Hang on a second, I've lost my mouse.
Did it squeak at you?
Yeah, it's...
I would try cheese or peanut butter.
Look
Could
under
try
the
chocolate chip
desk.
too.
Or my mom's throwing knife.
Alright, if you get a piece of loot and you want to share it with some peoples, then
That
link
blood
it in the
relic's
chat.
up.
Alright. We have Blood of the Unworthy, 900. Roll on that, please, if you're interested. The Blood Relic.
Alright, my mouse just puked.
If nobody wants that blood relic, I'll roll on an off spec.
Me too.
Ditto.
Alright, Theo's got a 76 on it. Anyone else?
I just got a 920 relic.
Goes to Theo. Grats.
Okay, I went down to where
920
we're
relic,
going
huh?
next, Theo. I'll give it to you down
Alright,
there.
then we have
Okay.
Paladin Helm is up for roll. The Radiant Lightbringer Crown. Paulette's coming up. So if I'll take her Niobe or Rike wants to.
I literally just got the same crown on that kill.
There he goes. Battery changed in the mouse.
So nobody needed it? Okay. Alright, next one up is Belt of Screaming Slag, male belt.
Yeah, I guess male is very popular in this raid.
Yeah,
I blame the dolphin.
Oh
Or the
my
35
gosh.
hunters.
It's our charisma. So it looks like Spippy wins it.
Oh, hey, World Boss.
Kelp Fist. Sounds like a band.
How'd you like to get punched with that?
Vegan.
Have you ever
I
been
really want to make
punched
a
with
band now
kelp?
and name
It
it Kelp
hurts.
Fist.
That's just a hungry vegan at the beach.
Any easy way to pull him? Other side or?
I don't know.
No, you're just gonna have to go. Just take him right there.
Okay.
And people will
Take him right
Wow,
where
that
he's
didn't
at.
sound
Right
dirty
there.
at all.
Just do it, Johnny. Do it.
Well, alrighty then.
Should have remembered who I was raiding with.
What do you mean? What are you implying?
Your mind went to the gutter.
What are you talking about?
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Hey, I'm not the one who interpreted it that way.
I mean, what else is it not supposed to be?
Probably need to AoE the bubbles down.
Yeah, unless Fafford's in the bubble.
Stack up near
No, I can't even get from underneath the water.
I can't blink or anything, dude. I can't move.
Oh no.
Yeah, best to stack underneath him so that we can get you out.
Yeah, but they can't move at the moment, so we got to get them out first. Once you're out of the bubble, move to the boss.
I'll swim to the boss.
In front of him because he's got green crap on the floor.
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming.
Mortimer's still in the bubble. We count this.
Oh, we're sacrificing.
Oh, yeah, I was healing him, and everybody was running away. I'm going, I need help.
I saw.
We need to sacrifice one to save the rest.
For the greater good.
We sacrifice Fafford.
I thought that's why we brought Fafford.
Yeah, for the greater good.
It's great or something. I'm not sure if it's good though.
My OE has gone down though without.
Did you? Did you ever dump mage food down?
No, I did not. I'll put some down.
Yeah, drop those hot cross buns.
Yes, ma'am.
Sky, it depends on where the AoE is. If it's really stacked in tight, then volley beats it barrage any day.
Oh, that is a weird mechanic. Okay, so if you ever get this lemon herb food and you want to like replenish it, if you eat some more of it, it won't overwrite the old food buff until you click it off. But if you click off the old food buff while you're still eating the new one, you'll get the buff again. So that's weird.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack up.
Beware. 3, 2, 1.
Get your circles out of the group.
Beware. 2, 1.
Yeah, but I have murder of crows, not volley.
Shrinking.
Stack up.
Beware. 3, 2, 1. Run away, little girl. Run away, little girl.
The pool out of the group. We gotta move.
4. Beware. 2. 1.
Watch out for that drawing.
Second hero, please.
We can use another drink.
Down.
Oh, Faye's dead.
I'm dead.
You good?
Yeah. He did the commanding roar.
Get in that
right
green
during,
circle for me.
Move.
That'll get everybody's health back up.
Beware. 3, 2, 1.
Move that burst out of melee.
Stack up.
4. Beware. 2, 1.
We'll have another res in, I think, 15 seconds.
Yep.
Yeah, get, oh, we're probably good on healers. Get Joe Bowie up.
Run away, little girl.
Drinking.
Stack up. Holy crap.
Those of you who are standing off to the side, don't get
Stack
underneath
up.
the boss.
Beware. 3, 2, 1.
Circle's out.
Get the circle.
Somebody's still in the melee.
Beware. 2, 1. Run away, little girl. Run away.
That last
Could
one
have
I
been
moved,
cleaner.
and I was like, it's not me. And then I realized, oh, it is me. Why didn't the circle go with me?
Useless beast. Why the queen was fond of him, I'll never know.
Healer is going out.
This boss drops tiered hands.
Thank you for us.
Thank you, thank you.
Looks like we have Paladin hands, Warforged 905 up for roll. Radiant Lightbringer gauntlets. If all taken, Niobe or Polat needs them.
Got him.
Alright, looks like all taken wins them. Any other loot?
Don't jump down.
Why not? It's so much fun.
Have fun with the trash.
I can feign death. So yeah, somebody jump down with me.
I'll go.
Oh, looks like
Oh,
we
I
got
could
another
use
item
that.
up. Charm of the Rising Tide, 900 int trinket.
Caster trinket.
Or I say, go Rosebird.
Alright, so it looks like
Right.
Mommy wins it. Oh, yep, Mommy
Low
still
rolls
wins
are
it.
us.
Sounds like you guys went to Roseburg High.
I'm appalled at that statement.
All right, so yeah, mommy wins it.
Well, at least I didn't go to Winston, you know, or you're forced to date your second cousin or something like that.
Hey now. I didn't have any second cousins in Winston.
That she hadn't dated.
Confused right now.
You don't want to know.
Wait, what? That she hadn't dated? What?
Second cousins are fine.
No, they're legal. They're not fine. There's a difference.
You haven't seen my second cousin.
Have so.
First
All I know is
cousins are
I've
allowed
seen
in New York.
mine, and it's not okay.
Let's just say that Southern Oregon has a reputation. And it's not a good one.
It's not the only state.
Is it the Lannisters or something?
That was brother and sister.
I'm sure that it's not the only state, but it's got the highest meth, you know, in the states.
That's because everywhere else has turned to heroin.
I always thought it was because there was nothing to do in Oregon.
Well, that's why we drink in Montana.
That's why they do everything in the UP of Michigan.
That's why we have so many people blow up in western Oklahoma. Rednecks thinking they can be scientists and make drugs.
There's nothing wrong with being a redneck.
No, but you know your chemistry.
Hey, we have some redneck scientists at the school I work at.
Oh, I know one. He makes some good meth.
You used it before, huh?
Heisenberg?
I've never used methamphetamine.
What was hilarious was the
I'm the one who
we had a redneck computer science major. He was smart as hell, but it was hilarious listening to him try to talk about an algorithm.
It's not saying bad under me anymore.
Well, it's because you're not in the bad.
You must not be in it.
Said it for me.
I thought it was, but I thought I was in the bad, but apparently I wasn't. I was going to say they can never fix that. It has to stay that way forever.
Wasn't your bad, it was my bad.
Didn't realize how much upgrading heirloom gear was going to set me back.
Been there, done that. On
Oh my gosh!
Did y'all take and
I
crash or
went
something?
broke.
I don't know.
It works great for that if you do use your time walking for it.
I was leveling up a few tunes. I think I spent almost 100,000 on heirlooms.
Wow.
Yeah, so have I, easily.
I almost got all sets done. I did it with time walking.
But it did help make the leveling of my last few tunes a lot faster. I know, and I don't have any more leveling to do. Woohoo!
Did y'all take and crash?
I don't know.
Well,
He's
John,
standing
you
back in the
don't
other
have any more
room.
leveling to do on this server.
Yeah.
I'm leveling a priest right now. She's level 15. If anybody's got a baby and wants to run.
I have no intention of leveling any other tunes this expansion. 12 is plenty.
Come on, where's the challenge?
Oh, you're not gonna try to beat me? I think I'm at 14.
Nah, I don't want to start over on another server.
I think my tune on your server is about level 20, 25, 26.
I have 13, but most of them are on the Horde side, and I really only use that for making some money.
There we go.
I make gold with all my tunes.
I don't. I need to learn how.
I know some guys.
The Goblin.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Also need to have time.
Beware.
You got time to level 14 tunes.
Need to change your focus.
Alts are expensive. The more you have, the less you have in money, unless you're using the alts for the money.
Alts make lots of gold.
Well, with most of my alts, I level 2 at a time, so it really didn't take any more time.
Of course, then you have people that don't buy their flying.
Remember to get behind and stuff for the tornadoes. Coming from that side.
There's no way to know which direction they're coming from, do we?
Nope. It's random.
Until you see them.
Yeah, it's random. Sometimes it comes from behind people, so...
We want to get 4 up.
Yeah, go ahead.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Faden, we're gonna need to get one of these down.
Yep. Didn't get him down in time.
Ruh-roh. Nope.
Totem going down.
You can survive.
Yep. Stack up for a totem.
Tricky. I need more healing.
Dot's gone.
Destruction.
Waves. No more tornadoes for a bit.
Beware.
Get a with it, big owie.
Destruction.
Ten seconds till res.
Get Faye up.
Beware.
Wait till after the devouring.
It's done.
Phase 3. Tornadoes are back.
What's one-shotting people tonight?
Nobody's, or the beam arrow. Oh, ads went one way, boss went the other. Oops.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, the serpent shot's what's killing people instantly. The Hydra shot.
Okay. So I'm watching people just collapse, and it's like, what the hell?
Yeah, we're not splitting damage enough.
Someone was supposed to stand on the line, right?
Yep.
On the arrow.
Gotta get these little ads down.
Okay, I keep seeing the timer for the tornadoes keep going by and it's not doing anything.
They don't come back.
Don't complain.
Beware.
I thought they did. Or is
Yeah,
that
they
only
do.
heroic?
Yeah,
Here they come.
Oh,
there
I
they
guess
are.
they do.
Okay, that's.
I thought they didn't come back.
We've got pools up, so we're good. No, I'm pretty sure they did.
Can I get a second hero, please?
Destruction.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Burn the boss.
From this stone flowed rivers and seas, the very lifeblood of Azeroth.
This one drops to your legs.
It washes clean the darkness that scars our world.
I don't know if there's another lock, but I doubt it, but there's legs if there is.
No other lock, so you can keep those. But we have hunter legs, if any of the hunters need tier legs. So if you want to roll on those, go ahead. Alright, looks like Dizzy wins them.
Yay.
Druid legs.
Yep, druid legs. Druid.
Irma, do you have yours?
Yeah, I already have mine, thank you.
Okay, then we're done then.
Poor Tat. I know she wanted some of those.
Oh shoot, yeah.
Don't tell her.
Nobody tell her.
Yeah, don't tell her they dropped.
I just texted her.
She's like, oh. Cal's like, ha ha.
That they dropped and nobody wanted them.
I'm gonna DE
We DE'd them.
Yes, I am.
Right in front of her face.
Yeah, you should wait till she comes around and then hang out with her and then DE them
And stand there.
while you're with her.
And
You're
the
like,
moral of the story is...
I just DE'd some
Be
legs.
here for
Miss Raid.
No, EverQuest sucks.
That's a good moral.
It does suck.
Do you guys remember that? The story of Jimmy? That WoW movie they made? Or story? I don't know if it's a
WoW movie.
It's not really a movie. It was some guy made it. It's kind of one of those little YouTube videos. It's from like original Warcraft vanilla.
No.
When BC came out, it's hilarious. I'll have to show it to you.
Yeah, link it
I'll
in
put
Discord.
a link in the Discord. It's so funny. You guys will be laughing so hard.
Mommy, can we get some more food? Sorry. I think a few of us died.
I played EverQuest for quite a while. I made
I know
lots
one
of,
person who died.
Excuse
I made
me.
lots of mods for it, and
I know
they were really
too.
popular.
Apparently,
Those runs were epic.
Apparently, when I played it, I was the only one in the PvP server that didn't know it was PvP.
Yeah, I played it until I had gotten all this god gear, as they called it. It was like had to do with my my deity in the game. And then I went on this raid and died and was unable to recover my corpse and lost all of my gear. And then I quit playing.
Yeah, they changed that mechanic. I remember Dex losing about 8 levels trying to retrieve his body out of a dungeon one time.
There you go. You can laugh later.
Yeah, I stood around for like a day trying to convince somebody to try and help me get my corpse back, but nobody would. And so it just rotted. I was like, alright, that's it, I quit.
That's why I made a necro for our guild, so I could summon corpses out.
But in the video, there's a guy, he says, and I disenchanted it right in front of his face. That's what I thought you guys were talking about.
Ow. Whatever that was, it was ow. Was somebody about to sheep the whole crew?
No,
Yeah.
we didn't pull that mob yet.
Oh, okay. I just saw a circle on the ground there.
Yeah, I think there's still a bounty on Joe Bowie's head, right?
Yep.
Oh, I've been gotten. Somebody got me once.
Oh, I got him. I got him good.
Did you beep beep like a sheep?
Beep beep like a sheep.
It's so embarrassing for a mage to be sheeped.
Right?
I don't
You
know.
should have like an anti-sheep button or something.
I turtle people. I don't sheep them.
That's so unmage-like.
I use the little bear. I think it's cute.
There's some. I need to get the other ones. I haven't gotten them. I went and tried to get them.
The other day.
No, it's all about that turtle.
There's one that's up north in Northrend. What is that one? Is it Is that the bear one?
Or the penguin?
There's
is that the penguin?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I tried to get the penguin one. You can get different forms.
And there we go.
Yep, Narby.
He did it deliberately.
It's still
We
Fafford's fault.
cannot just go past that and not pull him.
Sure we can. Well, we could.
Where
But
is
what
he?
was the fun in that?
Thanks.
Sheep the tank.
You sheep both tanks.
What's the fun in this?
Alright, now I have it. So who's gonna get it?
Not the
Nobody.
tanks.
Where should we at?
How do you sheep a tank?
There.
You chase
I
Joe
sheep
Bowie and
Zeets.
accidentally get thanks.
I got Zeets. Actually, it was me.
First, you have to wear a kilt.
I think I actually walked into it, so.
Yeah, he was. He looked like he was looking for it.
He's like, I want to be a sheep.
Ram you! Ram you!
Oh, and he turned into a black sheep.
No, really. How do you sheep them? How do you sheep somebody?
When you get the polymorph bomb,
Yeah.
It
It's a big purple
AoEs.
swirly around you, and you can AoE sheep everybody who's in the circle. But I mean, it's technically not a good thing to do, but it's become a game.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
It's just trash.
It's
As long as we don't wipe.
It's our
Yeah.
little trash game of turn me into a sheep. I think.
It's all fun and games until Mac
Why are
becomes
they
a
leaping
rug
away?
again.
'Cause I
It's
got-
just fun.
We got feared, that's why. They're scary and stuff.
Kind of like the swap thingy. Something happened. I can't hit anybody.
Moo.
Alright, more dirt net for me.
My gamepad has quit responding.
All right. Why don't we take our break before this pull?
Oh, good food.
Alright, do we have a jewel crafter?
Yes.
Should be
There's some
gems in the bank, too.
Yeah, what do you need?
Oh, hold on. I'll look in the bank first.
Okay.
Okay, timer's up.
And my
do you have
durability
one?
is still 86%, so cool.
Oh, can anybody do the Mark of the Claw enchant?
I should be able to. Let me take a look. Did you put a vault down there? Yep, I could do one.
Sweet. What do you need?
I got everything at the moment to make one. Just a minute, where'd it go? You want to open it back up? Oh, I can't do it. My rod isn't on me for some odd reason. My ruined rod must be in my bank.
I need 2 Binding of Masteries.
If you give me the mats, I can make it.
I would help you out, but I'm on the wrong server.
I don't have the mats on this tune.
I have the mats, I'm just missing my rod. If you want me to go get my rod and summon me back.
It's not that big. That's the only enchant I'm missing. It's all good. I'll get it after the raid.
I need to do 2 more ring enchants or cloak enchants, and then I'll be 800 finally.
Well, sort of. Bonus roll on this boss.
You can tell this video is old because he goes to Thoughtbot for information.
Hey, I remember
like,
Thoughtbot.
Oh my gosh, it's Thoughtbot.
Thoughtbot was the greatest. Until it wasn't.
Yeah.
Hotbot.
Oh, it's gonna sound dumb, but what's the name of this boss?
Sisters of the Moon.
Thank you.
Oh, I linked it in chat if you guys want to watch it later.
Yeah, my mom is halfway here on the way from Michigan. Haven't seen her in 3 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Jinx, show me a Coke.
Well, I just had somebody I know get a hold of me. Looks like we may be able to get Thist on.
Okay, I didn't hear that right. You may be able to get pissed on?
Yeah, that's what I heard too. That was weird.
Thist.
Okay, I heard you correctly now, and I still don't understand.
What's a Thist?
Yeah.
From another podcast.
Oh!
That's a nickname. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
But the whole what was that horrible bosses scene popped up where they hired the assassin? You don't remember that, where they're in the hotel room, the guy's there to pee on them?
Wait, isn't that a Trump video? No.
How dare you bring politics into it?
Well, I hear it's a hoax or something.
That's what I gotta do to get ley light shards.
Yeah, 6 is gonna have to be somebody in the raid too.
Well, you can hand
That's
them
why
to
I said
anybody.
it in raid chat.
Yeah, no, he's saying to DE.
Do you want the item back? I mean, I don't.
I can DE and then give you the map.
Oh, I don't need it unless you want to give it to Faffard or something, or the guild.
Well, I was gonna say DE it and then stick it in the guild. That way,
Unless
any
you
of
want
the
to give it to
enchanters.
me to make
Yeah.
Yeah, she's kind of our guild enchanter.
I don't know if you did a ready check or whatnot, but I just got back.
No,
Well, where's Sky at? I see her pet, but I don't see her.
Jumping.
I had to go out and take my bike out of the garage to be ready to go when I get done with game.
There you are.
So you're ready to roll when raiding ends?
Yeah, I've been pushing it a little bit too much lately. The other night we got done with raid, and I got to work with about 3 minutes to spare.
Oh, Mortimer's ready to do that enchant, whoever needed it.
I can do it.
I needed
If he needs it.
2 Binding of Masteries.
Trying to find Mortimer.
Don't have the mats on me on this tune.
I've got enough for 4, so does somebody want me to make both of them?
Yeah, Dizzy needs 2.
Do you think so?
Okay.
Well,
Please.
I better not show you where the lemonade is made.
Server, Mark.
Oh, are they?
Mortimer is. Jelly is on
Can't you
ours.
still enchant if you do the trade window?
Nope.
And put it in the
No.
block?
Not cross realm.
Oh wow, I thought you could still enchant it. You just couldn't give them an enchant.
See, now
used to
that
be able
song
to
is
do
going to be
that.
stuck in my head all night. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, here's the ready check. See who's back.
Oh, hold on. Dizzy, you need the for ring?
Yeah.
All taken needs a summon. 6s. Can you throw up closet?
Well, gee, I could have ran and got my rod.
Thank you.
That's what he said. Oh.
He should have had it on him. He's got to go get it. That's pretty sad.
Now I have the song Detachable Penis stuck in my head.
Yeah, by King Missile, yeah.
I have never heard of that.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it.
This morning with a bad hangover in my... yeah.
It's one of the funniest songs ever made, but you will not want to hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I want to. I'm fine without it.
I was thinking.
Unhear it.
I was thinking coin operated boy, but all right.
Yeah, no, it's by a group called King Missile, yeah. Know the song.
King Missile is
All
a
right.
very funny but controversial band.
Niobe, are you back yet?
Like some of the Lords of Acid stuff.
Were we on break and I didn't know it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Gee.
Niobe,
I'll wait till after this boss, then I gotta go pee.
go ahead and run, because Niobe's not back yet.
They talking about? Never mind.
I hope everything
didn't
comes
have a
out
timer
okay.
come up.
Yeah, go ahead and go. You're fine.
All right, I will get another beverage for this line.
Yeah, do not forget your flask should be almost done.
Yeah, mine ends in 2 minutes, but I'll
Also need
replenish them in a bit.
I've already got 3 eye levels so far tonight.
That's awesome.
Puts me over that douchey 10 eye level for doing pug pluses.
So where are you at?
912.
Oh, nice.
But everybody's like, oh, 910 plus, 910 plus. Like, but how am I supposed to go get better?
Get good, noob.
Yeah, that's like my hunter's trinket. It's still an 860 because it's still the best trinket there is.
Ouch.
I am back.
860?
Yeah.
Well, it depends. What have you gotten any better? Anything from this recently?
No, nothing. No trinkets dropped at all so far.
What you know what you ought to do, Cal, is you ought to. Have you been hopping on the relinquished trinkets? Whenever you get enough.
Oh yeah,
cards?
that's how I got this one back. The Bloodthirsty Instinct. I mean, it was Warforged, so it was good to go. But that's the best one for hunters.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying, like, you might get that one, but it'll be 880 at least plus.
Oh,
I got
yeah. No.
I got a 900 from Relinquished Cal.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yep.
Yeah, I got a 895 earlier today.
I'll have to try it then.
What's the best trinkets for hunters?
Depends on what spec you're in.
Beastmaster.
Yep, that's me too.
Well, and then again, it also depends on your gear, but generally, eye level for eye level, it's Bloodthirsty Instinct and Convergence of Phase.
I got lucky on those chests early on, and I have No need
Alright.
for trinkets until we start doing
Iobi's back.
heroics.
Bloodthirsty and what?
Convergence of Fates. The one that drops off at this boss is also good. And then the one that drops off, I think it's Maiden, is also as good.
All right, John, ready? Check us.
I would recommend not getting rid of anything and simming everything when you get it and see what you got.
So for phase 2 for the healers, are we gonna do like the 2 druids first and then me? Like
one, I think. Are we doing
one
just
druid, one druid, then me?
Yeah, let's do Faye and Shepherd first, and then Marima and Zeetz on the second, and then
I've
hopefully
got cooldowns for all three.
I think we only do one person. I think that's the way we've done it.
Yeah, because we're doing spread 8 yards. So don't forget to do your slash range 8 to make sure you can see if you're within 8 yards of people.
Yeah, those are the best, Sky, those are the best mage trinkets.
My range won't work. It tells me cannot be used in range radar cannot be used in
right.
Yeah,
but it put up a
there's
little
still
window.
box. There's a box somewhere on your screen that says range check 8 yards, and it'll show you a list of names if there are any
yeah,
names.
it's not working. I don't know what's up.
It might be buried behind something.
I get the notice, but nothing comes up.
You're not in battle?
You don't have to be in battle to see it.
No, it used to, but last week it didn't show up either. This week
Probably
it's
hidden
not
under
either.
something.
People are running away from you. You're too close. How about
I
that?
found a hair of it. Let me pull it up. It was stuck way down in the right corner where I could only see a corner of it. Thank you.
We usually save that corner for the TV remote.
All right, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Destruction! Run away, little girl! Run away. Destruction! Run away, little girl! Run away.
Stacks.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Why do I keep getting aggro?
Ah.
Nope, not enough people.
Not enough people.
That's fine. I'll be alive again.
Uh-huh.
I tried.
We lost
So
3
did I.
DPS on that.
Yeah, because everybody's got a stack on it.
Well, really, the person who has it should be stacking it over as many people as possible.
Basically,
probably.
run it through melee.
Yeah, have it cross over through melee, and you're pretty much good to go.
And try to run those volleys to the edge of the room.
There's no warning on that one. That one just
Phase
happens.
2. Okay, so we're close to the first one then.
Do we want to
Talon's
res
up.
someone?
Destruction! 4, 3.
Let's hold that one until we got
Here
another
comes
one
the
up.
shield. Make sure you spread 8
Bubble.
yards.
Die.
Kill the shield. All DPS.
Destruction!
Run away.
Nice work. Kill the moon.
Switch to
Talon.
Moon Talon.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Destruction! Destruction!
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Destruction! 2, 1. You
Bubble.
will die.
Trinket on this one.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Check your stacks.
Run away, little girl. Destruction.
All right, 30 seconds. Go ahead and get Dizzy up.
Nope.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Four, three, two, one. You
Bubble.
will die.
Hemming.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Moon Talon is up.
Run away, little girl.
Phase 3.
Run away. Destruction. Run away, little girl.
Clear your stacks.
Run away. Four, three, destruction. 2, 1. Beware. Run away, little girl. Run away. Run away, little girl. Run away.
Oh, can't run those in the middle. Clear your stacks.
We have another
Second
res.
hero clear.
Run away,
Second hero
Yeah, I
clear.
know.
Run away.
Thank you.
Circles everywhere.
4, 3,
Yeah, it kind of fills up towards the end here.
1. Beware.
Glaive.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
All right, go ahead and get me up.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Destruction. Run away, little girl. Run away.
I lived.
Good job, Mac.
Forgive us.
All right, if you have loot to trade, go ahead and link it up.
$900 arcane relic.
Yep. Arcane 900.
Is that Umbral Moonglades? I wonder if that shares the same cooldown as Kil'jaeden's Burning Wish.
This guy's got a 71. Anyone else?
Let It Go better than
Let It Go is the best for Frost Mages, period. It is better than all.
Jelly with a 74.
Jelly gets it.
Do not go through the middle.
Yep, go around this little room.
Somebody's gonna do it.
All right. Next up, we have.
Thank you.
Welcome.
We have the Lunar Wrath headgear, leather head. Anybody wants to roll on that? Wait, do we have any other leather wearers besides him?
You have our 2 druids.
Oh yeah, the druids. Druids
And the 2 demon hunters.
Not an upgrade for me.
All right.
Pass.
Well, then I think that's it. Let's move on. Do the gauntlet. We're gonna go down the right side this time.
Oh, are we doing only one side of it this time?
We could try. We've been pulling like everything, so.
That's what my plan was before. Just pull everything.
See, I thought that was more of a mistake than on purpose thing.
That was on purpose. I just didn't know there was a strategy other than that. Holy crap!
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of me dead and others.
Yeah, you weren't here for when we did just one side.
No, didn't know that.
Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna wait for a res because it's a long walk back.
It's gonna be a minute.
Oh yeah.
I gotta play Swiffer for the trash.
You can go grab a berry hard cider.
Doesn't seem to be working too well. Why did we go pull that?
Probably shot somebody over there.
They're silenced and stuck in place. This is fun.
Yeah, and I'm bringing friends.
So it looks like they have a magic. Some of them have a magic buff. Can Zoots dispel that?
Mages can probably spell steal it too.
Give me a second. I can
It'd be
mass.
a purge with a shaman to get rid of
Mass
that.
rising.
So if some sort of
because I know on my Shadow Priest I have an ability to do it.
It might be specific to DPS spec.
Thank you.
I might have it. What is it called?
I don't remember off
Something
the top
to
of my head.
purge magic.
Dispel magic. It's a mass dispel. You can hit 10 targets at once.
No,
that's good. Yeah, there is a dispel magic.
Yeah, but it's on the ads we're killing, not on people.
Yeah, but mass dispel also gets rid of.
Oh, it does purge magic?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it does 10 total targets. Doesn't matter if they're people or bad guys. So
because they had a buff.
Can we get a
piece? They had a buff that was reducing their damage
Yeah,
taken
that's
by
why
90%.
we're splitting them up.
Yeah.
There's no more on the sides. We gotta go through the middle now.
Anyway, that's why I bring it
Don't
up.
we don't run down to the middle to the stairs and avoid that group? Alright, never mind.
You can
They're
go
gonna
around the
pull
pool
anyway.
and come around the other side.
Yep,
Yeah.
we could have, but not anymore.
It's a little late.
I wonder how long I could stay in the back with nobody noticing me not doing anything.
Not anymore.
I'm joking.
Okay, try the mass dispel now.
Sorry, I was refilling my.
I got rid of one stack. And I got rid of 2 there. Okay, so you can do it multiple times then?
I mean, I could do it it's every 14 seconds or something.
Because we got rid of all oat.
Alrighty. Huh. I do not know why I clicked. I didn't click. I don't know when my tune shot at them.
Which is the character that causes the problem?
The Soul Guards. They all have it up on them right now, so if you want to use it.
Thanks. I finally got him away from there.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that it was you doing it. We were dispelling the damage debuff, so.
I'm purging them too.
Yeah.
I think I might have stolen something from them. I'm not sure. Oh, here's for the shrinkers.
You know, watch that new King Kong movie. That was pretty good.
That was good. I enjoyed that.
And did you wait for the end?
Yeah, I watched the whole movie.
With the Godzilla roar?
Yeah. Yeah, I saw the whole thing. I always watch the whole thing.
Gojira.
Is it like on, is it brand new out, or is it like video out?
It's pretty, I think it's on DVD.
It came out last week.
In theaters or on video?
On DVD.
Video. Oh, okay. I might.
Yeah, it came out
I have to put the stuff out every Tuesday, so.
Our group set?
Was just double checking healers.
By the way, if you want to stay on the same side you were last week, you got to slip Mommy 10 gold.
I would offer it 11 gold.
She'll take it.
I'm sure some people would offer more to change.
I was adding
how
more
many
zeros.
people requested trade?
It's a secret I will take to my grave.
You know, when I did, it said busy.
I know the secret. I'll have to tell Dex now.
Okay, I think we're all right.
I assume you set up odds evens.
Yeah, odds evens. I was just making sure I had the healer split fairly decent because we've had not number one.
All right, so 1, 3, 5 odds will be on the spirit side. Evens will be on normal side.
Oh, that means I get to be top.
Where you at, Mommy?
Because I've never done this side.
Are you on this side?
Wait, you said
you on
evens
spirit side?
on the spirit side?
No, evens to
odds
normal.
on spirit.
Odds to spirit, evens to normal.
So you're making all Taken and I do the spirit side together this time.
It's super easy. We're gonna get ads. You see those little soul residues over there?
No,
Those guys
I've done
will...
it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if he has.
Well, it's pretty simple. I mean, the soul residues will pick a target and they will start marching towards it, leaving goo on the ground. We need to kill those off first. The rest of the ads will hang out around the boss, and we will cleave them down. And otherwise, go to the middle to trade off with players from the other side if you happen to get the debuff thingy on you. It's really not that tough.
Everybody's in the correct phase, so.
Yep.
Just make sure you kill the little soul residues off first. That's really key on the spirit side. Otherwise, they run around forever, dropping goo.
Sky and Archon, are you two switching?
No. I just said if
No.
somebody doesn't want to do the other side, I can do it without. If somebody's on normal and doesn't like normal.
I'm not doing the spirit side, but my arms are crossed, and if you could see my face, you would know.
What, do you want to be on spirit side?
It's okay. I need experience on both sides.
Alright.
Just don't fell rush off the edge.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3,
Or disengage.
2, 1.
Whoever was on the spirit side really got the go-getter on him.
I didn't want it on me.
Well, I was running over there.
I know.
I just
We're
had to
running
avoid
fast
those
enough.
big purple things.
Alright.
Destruction.
Except that I got it again.
Beware.
Oh yeah, didn't we decide we're spreading out on the spirit side?
Yeah.
No,
It doesn't affect.
It doesn't affect the other side. You can get in tight.
It's the other
with
side
this.
that needs to spread
Just
out.
get in the spirits. Just get in the circle for healing.
Second.
Makes it harder on the other side.
It doesn't affect the other side.
It's the corporeal side that needs to spread out for the circles, or the pools, or whatever the hell they're called. We double-checked that after we killed it last week.
It would be useful for the corporeal side to stack around the purple circles so we only get half ones.
Yep.
Strategy.
Yeah, just kind of loosely stack around
Here
the
comes the
blue
ants on the
circles.
spirit side. Kill the soul residues first.
Somebody just went flying.
Soul bind to the middle. Mortimer, get to the middle.
Somebody get in there and help
Somebody
him.
else here.
Mortimer, go to the middle.
Just look
Mortimer
star.
and
Mortimer
heal.
won't move. Just go to him.
Beware.
Ads are up on normal.
We need to keep those stripes to your side, guys.
Purple's coming on our side here.
Ain't gonna be long till the boss breaks free. There we go. Stay on your mini
Who
bosses.
is that?
3, 2.
Sorry, I was on the phone.
Stay on your mini bosses. But we're gonna have to move in and out, so be prepared.
Corporeal side in.
Move in.
4.
Into the purple. Now back out.
Good switch.
1.
Yep. Switch.
Run away, little girl.
Make sure you're inside the purple circle. On the spirit side. Spirit side, move in.
Move out.
Spirit side, move out.
Switch.
Corporeal side in.
4, 3, 2, 1.
there's a lot of people targeting the Desolate Host. You should be either on the Soul Engine or the Queen.
Normal side out.
You should be only on your mini boss. That's it. Only the mini boss. That's who you should be targeting.
4.
For your side.
3, 2, 1.
Mini boss dead.
Alright, get on the big boss. Second hero, please.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Tricking on.
Normal side out.
Run away, little girl.
Spirit side in.
Normal side in.
4.
Spirit side out.
3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2.
Normal side out.
Spirit side in.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Hemming.
Normal
Spirit
side
side out.
in. We do have 2 battle reses.
3, 2.
Spirit out.
Go ahead and get them both up.
Normal side in.
4, 3, 2.
Normal side
need
out.
to grab a buff.
Run away.
Spirit
You
in.
don't have one. Never mind.
And he's down.
We're good.
That was very clean.
Oh, nice.
Embody the dream of what our world could be.
I get gold.
Hey, Jordan.
You gotta be kidding me.
What's the matter?
I got an upgraded cape, and then I bonus rolled so I could try to get the neck, and I got the cape again.
Aw,
Well,
I hate
if
it when
you
that
don't
happens.
want that first cape, you know, I know some other hunters that would.
Might not
But
be
I
able
got
to trade
setting
it.
up Locket of Splinter Soul.
They're both the same.
Neck piece. Crit Mastery. If you want it, roll it.
Already wearing it.
Oh, it looks like we have 2 of them. Oh, his is Warforged, so top row will get the
And it has a
Warforged
socket.
from Pull It. And a socket, yep.
Make sure you can trade it.
Yeah, you should be able to trade it. I'm sure Paulette wouldn't have linked it if you can't. Alright, so top 2 rolls. First roll will get Polat, second roll will get mine. It looks like it is...
Dizzy with 82.
Yep, Dizzy gets the one with the Warforged with the socket, and Dorn gets the second one from me. Alright, next thing up. Dorn, come trade with me if you would. We have the Spectral Thurible. It's a trinket, versatility, trinket, ranged attacks and spells. Alright, Mort's got to roll in on that. Anybody else?
Actually, I don't know if I can trade that cape because it's not showing blue text at all.
Go ahead, give it to Mort. I don't need it.
Alright, are you sure, Mort?
Have it. It wasn't. I wasn't sure really, so he can have it. That's okay.
Wait, what?
Caldish can't wear it.
Yeah, Caldish is not a ranged attacker, so it's no good for
Yeah,
him anyway.
I guess I screwed up.
I'll take it then. I don't
Yep,
want to
alright.
take it from somebody who could use it.
Well, you could use it. Mort wins it. Alright, so
Sky did it that time, sorry.
pick that up from Jelly. And then there's one more thing. Can you trade that cape or not?
We pulled trash.
It has no blue text, so I don't think I
Needs
can.
help.
Okay, you can't trade it. Alright.
So I have 2 of them that I can't use. Wonderful.
Oh, you know what I bet is you got one, and so it counted as that one as non-tradable because you didn't have it, and then you got the
polymorphed.
bonus run.
No,
You can't
I have one, but I had a socketed lower level one, but I think it's considering it an upgrade.
Yeah, it would be. Just
Donald,
because
what
of
kind
an
of
eye
cloak
level.
enchant do you need?
Versatility would be nice. If not
Alright.
strength.
I don't think there is a versatility enchant. I think the only ones tanks can get is the strength.
Speaking of which, can somebody get me a claw when we're available? Is that possible?
Sure.
You all are so tiny.
Thank you.
We have to go back to the beginning, right?
Yeah. Go all the way back to the beginning, and then we can jump down that portal near the beginning.
Okay, I've got you all's a
Or,
chance
not
when
portal.
we get to a place we can stop.
Thank you.
Been
Thank
easier
you,
just to
Jelly.
die and release.
You're welcome.
Well, we could have killed the ladies on the other side.
That is a
and
way
then
to go back to the
walked
beginning. I thought so.
through. Yeah, but I was like, okay, I guess we'll just go
Take
back.
the long way.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where are you guys going? Don't go downstairs.
Where are you guys going?
I totally lost where I'm at. I was just walking.
This way.
I'm just lost.
We go up and around this big.
We missed a turn at Albuquerque.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone was following me, and I was just walking with the group.
I was just following the group.
Yeah, but when the group is following you...
And the group's jumping off a cliff, does the whole group go?
Yes.
Blind leading the
As long as
blind.
they're following, yeah, exactly.
In this raid, yes.
Well, you know what? The consequences is I have to eat some more food. So yeah.
And besides, if Johnny jumps off a cliff, I will follow him every time.
In game.
I trust him that much to know what he's doing.
The other entrance comes out on this side. Just so you guys know.
I'm following you, Ark. Where are you guys going?
Oh my god, how many times is Illidan going to tell me about his damn Naga?
Well, soon Laurel and I are here. Once we get one more person, we can start summoning if needed.
We're on the way down.
No, we're all there.
Remember, only touch the colors that you first touch as you're coming down.
Okay, who was it that needed the mark of the claw?
I do. Just, let me get down there.
I made it. Woo!
Alright, I'm down here. Right.
Ooh, food.
Piece of candy.
Don't mind if I do. I have a 5-pound bag of atomic fireballs sitting next to my computer.
Every time I try to eat, I just throw like a spell or something. What the heck?
I might have a problem.
There's a lock. There's a soul well right in the middle of the table.
Yes.
We have a prayer bot or anvil.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
There's an anvil.
$364 gold. Not too shabby.
Wow. You've been eating some hits, dude.
Where's the anvil?
Yeah,
Up
mine
at
was
the
almost
upper
half
left
that.
corner of the log.
10 o'clock on the
rock
table.
circle.
What's bad is like 4 pieces of my gear are indestructible. So yeah.
Mine costs 32 gold.
My repair bill is currently at 113, but I didn't repair yet.
143.
That's good. 56.
Alright. Shall we get trashy?
Let's get trailer trashy.
Don't go there, honey.
What? 21 years ago used to be fun.
Stack up.
Yeah, 21 years ago I didn't know you.
21 years ago, she lived in a trailer. No, I'm just kidding.
Stack up.
I used to live in a trailer. My favorite living in a trailer moment was in the I think it was 1980 blizzard in Michigan. We got like 12 feet of snow, and it literally buried our trailer.
I do not remember that. Where were you at in Michigan?
Kalamazoo.
Must have just been too far.
That's not a real
My favorite trailer living moment was none of it.
Stack up.
It was none of it.
Okay, Trank, when you're ready, we'll probably need it on this.
Well, I tranked back there, but people were talking, so nobody could hear.
Oh, because I tranked too.
No, we did it on top of each other.
Oh, okay.
I get him if necessary.
I was living in a trailer at that time too.
Like when we moved in and we saw some cockroaches, so we thought we'd bomb the place, and we set off like 6 bombs. And when we came back in, there was about 3,000 more.
Were they eating breakfast and playing cards?
They were bathing in it.
Were any of them named Joe?
Yeah, we didn't have
Maybe.
those in Michigan. I mean, in Flint. That I know of.
All right, so
saw
everybody.
a cockroach till I moved south. Okay, I'll shut up now.
All right, so everybody knows the deal on this one. Fell side is going to be on the triangle and the X. The light side is going to be on the star and I guess circle today.
What was the other one? Because I couldn't remember. I
Moon.
just put down moon. Okay.
Yeah, star and moon is what we had before.
I was sitting there going, I don't remember what marker I was using.
But they're both like light related, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have star and moon side for the light side. We have triangle and X side for the fell side. Get on your side. Stay on your side unless it's time to switch to the other side. You guys know the drill? Remember, the switches happen pretty often, so...
Concentrate.
You may not switch. You might switch. You get the bomb, jump in the middle.
And you can jump as soon as you get it. You don't have to wait.
Yep, don't have to wait.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Get to your correct side.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Light, there's a light over here. Mortimer, go to the other side.
I think somebody fell in. I'm like, no bombs went off.
1.
No, I'm just falling forever now.
4.
Not forever. It's just really far.
1.
Oh, there we go.
Alright. Only collect balls of your color. If you're not comfortable collecting balls, don't. We will hero after the next set of balls.
Drinking.
All yellow is going in.
What the?
Okay, so...
You need to stay on the lanes until the balls stop if you're not gonna hit the right color. That's what happened.
Yeah,
well, no, but I
grabbed the
jumped in with a bomb and then I'm still got killed anyway.
It's because all the bombs went off.
Because they all went off. Yeah, and then I got tossed up on the green side.
Yeah, essentially what happened there was people didn't switch.
There's not going to be enough damage.
Yeah, just wipe it up.
Yeah, I saw
Just
that one
wipe it up.
coming.
There's a pylon right at her feet.
Yeah, just stop heals, please. Stop all heals, stack up.
Is there a
and
way
die.
to tell who picked it up? Because I was picking up balls and I don't feel like I picked up the wrong color.
Beware.
Well,
is
if
there a
the
way?
bomb, if the bomb goes off suddenly when you pick up the wrong color, that's when you picked up the wrong color, and anybody who's nearby you will also get the bomb.
Okay, because there's 3 of us that got a bomb, at least 2 of us that got a bomb at once. I just wish I knew if it was my
The
screen or
whole
not.
yellow side got bombed.
Yeah, the entire yellow side got it.
Well, there was a couple of us first, and then the rest you guys got it. Unless I wasn't looking at it right.
It was probably me. I jumped off when it was almost
Where's the
halfway
healer?
down
I can
and
zap
didn't
one
put
up.
me
I've got a brazier.
Yeah.
Do not release. Hold.
I have to.
Have to, at the bottom.
Trying to zap you up here,
Oh,
Faye.
okay.
Oh, never mind.
No, I had the brazier. What I was trying to say.
Yes, I just happened to get the brazier off just before I died.
Yeah, I did too.
It's pretty straightforward. I mean, if you're at all, we don't need to collect all the balls. So, if you're like even the slightest bit unsure about collecting balls of the wrong color, just don't collect them at all. Just stay on these lines. That there's 2 lines here that divide up the platform. Just stay on that line, the inner line, and run to the marker on your side, and that's that. Because if you collect the wrong color,
what's the radius of if I pick a ball up? How far does it the buff go?
Like 5 yards or something.
Yeah,
it's pretty small.
Yeah, it's pretty small. It's like 3 to 6 yards or something like that.
Just why we don't bother picking up the second row.
Yeah, but you seriously, like, there was a problem at the beginning of the fight if somebody didn't move to the correct side. Just really focus if you, as to what color you have and get on the correct side.
Sixes, could we get a closet?
Sure.
Oh, I'm running down. Never mind.
Because we will wipe if people keep messing up the colors. So just really focus on what colors you got and make sure you're on the correct side. We do that, we follow the mechanics, this fight's not that hard. But if we screw up the mechanics, it's going to be a wipe. It's pretty unforgiving.
Well, the problem is my gloves don't match my outfit, so.
That sucks. I feel for you. I really do.
So you
And
get
my
the
belt
bomb.
doesn't match now because I had to take off, legendary gloves to put on legendary belt.
Well, at least you don't have, like, pointy iron sights helm on your head.
Okay, so one more time. Fell side is
the triangle and the
okay.
X. Triangle and X, because we switch sides. Light side is going to be star and moon. Light from the moon, light from the star. Pretty easy to remember. So, triangle, X, fell.
And Joe Bowie has an awesome add-on for Weakors.
Yeah, if you need it.
If you want it, get it. It dings
Fine.
and tells you when to switch sides.
Yep. So, does anybody need that?
Out of curiosity, the green marker and the yellow markers, is that a part of your weak orders that go above our heads? Okay.
No, that's.
I think that's DBM that's doing that.
That's DBM that's doing it.
Okay, I was just curious.
All right, so I think we're ready. Oh, Mort, we'll have to. We're sorry. Go ahead and pull it. We'll get it from Mort later.
5,
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Here comes infusion. Get ready to switch. Get to your correct
4,
sides.
3, 2, 1.
Stack on your markers.
I did not mean to pull him back.
Fell needs to stack.
Bombs in.
3,
Good job.
2, 1. Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Move along the lines. Only collect bombs if you're comfortable. There you have bombs go off. Get in. Bombs get in. Bombs get in. Oh, no. Maybe we'll survive it.
No, because there was a secondary one.
Oh my.
Beware.
How are we getting so many?
We got a bunch
Somebody
of people
didn't jump.
Move if you have to.
Yeah, move to your side.
Move your sides.
Okay.
Beware.
Yeah, when people are running, they're still hitting the balls.
4, 3.
This was a non-switch when those.
Beware.
This is gonna kill half. Who got hurt?
Beware.
Back up, light side if you can.
4.
Move if you have to.
3, 2.
Switch sides, light. If you
Beware.
Oh, that's right. Dead people
light
get
on
that.
Yeah, we have.
Dead people get that buff too, so that's what it is.
Is that what's going on there?
Yeah, I'm dead.
No,
Hold on to that.
there
Mirror
was
map.
some light. There was still some
But it
light.
doesn't affect y'all.
It shouldn't affect you.
It's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm screaming it out because I see a white.
Oh,
color.
yeah.
Ah, right.
You were correct though. There was light on the fell side, even
Yeah,
in,
they did
even
get
beyond
hit.
the dead people.
I am compelled to ensure the flesh is weak.
Fun fact, on Mythic, you have to soak every ball.
Wow.
I got a buddy of mine who's they're working on Mythic Kill Jade.
We go back to this is everybody's got to execute this perfectly. There's no room for error on anybody, so.
Yep, hold on a second.
That res fell off me.
I did. Ah.
Yeah.
I have one.
I got a, yeah.
Alright, here, hold on a
You
second.
res right upstairs, so you just
So
jump
we
in the hole.
Oh, we're not
No,
releasing, okay.
do not release unless you're down at the bottom.
Okay, Mortimer, in the chat channel, the channel tab in TeamSpeak, I put a link in there.
Okay.
Copy that string and import it into WeCourse. You know how to do that, right? Yay? Nay?
Yes, I do. Where is it in? I'm looking at the chat window.
TeamSpeak, in the bottom chat window, there's 2 tabs.
The default channel one.
Yep, go to the default channel one, click that link.
All right, and everybody, since we're here, just remember next weekend we'll be using Discord instead of TeamSpeak.
And please try and get on the Discord server before Friday.
Yes, because it does take a little bit to set up.
Let me know what the server info is.
I will post it in the TeamSpeak chat.
No, I just had to click a plus symbol and then paste the link. I was done.
That's if you already have it installed.
Well, I know, but he said it takes a while to set up. It didn't.
I've already got it.
I actually
Alright.
had to uninstall it and reinstall it.
Okay,
That's
so
It's having issues.
All right, everybody, focus.
yep, really focus. Pay attention to which side you're supposed to be on. Like, Epic, pay attention, because if you don't, we don't get through it tonight. We got time for another poll, so let's do it clean and
You
kill the
got your
boss.
add-on set up, Mortimer.
I'm doing it now.
Just be extra careful when you're running.
You don't even have to be extra careful. Oh, you mean like running around the circle, the rings?
Yeah, running from one side to the other.
Yeah, just stay on this golden line, and then if you're comfortable grabbing balls, grab balls. But if you're not, really just don't, because it'll hurt us more than help us if you do that. So, and don't feel bad about not getting off the line either. That's fine.
Also stacking stacking.
How to import the string? What was the import? How do you import the string into weak auras?
Weak auras. Open up weak auras. Go to new, and at the bottom on the right-hand side is import.
Yeah.
And then paste it in there, and at the bottom center of your screen, you'll see it pop up. Click on the import button, then close both those windows.
All right, the Discord link is in TeamSpeak chat under the default channel.
Oh crap, now the rainbows wore off.
Oh, okay, so I started looking at the mechanic for Mythic Dizzy. It's in phase 1. It spawns a random orb on a player, and you have to soak it. Otherwise, it's not the orbs that are running when you're running.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's spontaneous fragmentation. And that's in phase 1.
He was pretty specific about writing a weak aura to put people into the different lanes to make sure they were all soaked.
I mean, maybe it does it throughout the entire fight, but the fragment, if it's not, it will, if not consumed, it will trigger a fragment burst.
All right, just for luck, this will be our last pull. We always seem to do it when I say that.
Uh-huh.
I'm
All right.
lost.
You good?
I got everything, but I'm lost now. Can't find you guys.
We went.
Oh,
Are we gonna summon him up?
Yeah, summon him. Let's make it quick.
Fastest I've ever seen people click the lock closet.
Because it might this might be our last pull.
Oh, it's our last pull, regardless. We're at 8:38 on my clock.
Yeah, we got
8:45 is end time, so this is the last pull. Period.
Five, 4.
Everybody should be on this thin line.
Beware.
Confusion. Get on your correct side.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Bell sides stack up a little better.
I'm out.
3,
Bombs in.
2, 1. Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, here comes our first ring around.
Stay on the track.
And stay on the track when you get to the boss.
Don't forget to hug your tank.
Now you can move.
Beware.
Check your color.
Make sure you're on the right side.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Bombs in.
3, 2, 1. Beware. Beware.
Check your color.
Switch to your correct
4,
sides.
3, 2, 1. Beware. Beware.
I know.
I'm sorry, I wasn't even paying attention to who it was.
I know.
Alright, switch. Remember, stay on the line. Only grab balls if you are comfy.
Drinking.
Beware.
Confusion.
Check it.
Get on your correct side.
4, 3, 2.
Light on the fell.
Uh-oh. Somebody didn't switch on the fell side. If you're on light side and you're on the fell side, get away.
We still have light on the fell.
4, 3, 2, 1.
No, I think that was just a 3.
Okay, I'm sorry. Ooh, that hurt. And dead.
It did. We didn't have very many people.
Beware.
We got
I had to
we want
run
to get
a
them up?
long way
Fusion?
around.
Yeah, go ahead and get them both up.
Confusion is
Check
up.
your color.
2, 1.
You say both. There's 3 people.
Don't worry about me. I'm falling.
Yeah.
Get in.
Don't worry about Calditch.
Okay.
Oh, what the heck?
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
We could use some big heals. And I know phase strength is on CD.
Alright, just focus as you're going along. Don't grab wrong colors, please. Alright.
Beware.
Confusion. Get ready to switch if necessary.
Four.
Second hero, please.
2, 1. Beware.
Hemming.
Bombs in.
3, 2, 1. Beware. Beware.
Check your color.
Make sure you're on the correct side.
3, 2, 1. Beware. Four, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Alright, just keep it clean. Don't even worry about balls. Just get over to the other side and kill the boss.
Beware.
You ready to check sides?
Switch to your correct side.
4, 3, 2, 1.
2%, guys.
Beware.
2. Shaking.
There we go.
See? I gotta say that on every boss, is what I gotta do. This is the last poll for tonight.
If you hurry up and mass res,
really good
you might be able to
RNG
get
on
us because
that.
we're coming up on the elevator.
204 fragments.
And I got my 4-piece off of her.
Nice.
Yes, I'll take it, Unholy, if you're not using it.
I'm almost up.
Okay, so yeah, he.
Get ready to res us. We're almost to the top.
Because Teal just got his.
Teal just got his.
Yes, I'm good. I just got my 4-piece.
All right. Well,
okay, we're coming up to the top now. Res before we go back down.
That's funny.
Thank you.
Nice timing.
I thought I had a bomb on me and I jumped in. It was like, son of a biscuit.
I'd got off the elevator.
Sorry, it worked. That was good. Good job, everybody. Everybody was getting on the correct sides. That was
Portal
excellent.
to Dalaran going up.
And of course, I didn't
any
get what
other
I needed.
loot for trade before we portal out of here?
Hey, hold on 1 second.
Yeah, we got this one, the Crown of Discarded Hope. It's a male Warforged 905 headpiece. Yeah, I'll take in. You rolled on that, correct?
Demon Bane harness. Let me take a look.
That would be a roll on error. I don't think he was intending to roll on that one.
Oh, okay. All right.
So
just Shepherd so far.
All right, so only Shepherd on the Crown of Discarded Hope, and with no other rolls, Shepherd wins it.
Yo, Bowie, I tried your strategy and
Oh,
it didn't
yay!
work.
Never mind, I'm okay.
The not running the LFRs to get the tier.
No, that didn't work for you?
No.
But you still got time to run LFRs, like tomorrow, and the next
Sweet.
day.
This gives me my 5th tier piece, so now I can actually wear 4 of them.
All right, we have another item up for roll. It's the Band of Rescinded Truths, 900. Nobody for the Band of Rescinded Truths?
I got the same thing.
Okay.
There's a
Sky
roll.
Chaser jumps in. 63.
No, there is.
All right, pick that up from Niobe, since you're the only roller. I think that's it. Great job tonight, guys. We got all the way to our progression boss.
So it's 7 bosses tonight we did?
6. Puts us on our 7th for tomorrow.
No, isn't this...
No.
Is this the 7th?
No,
this is the 7th. There's only 9 bosses. There's only 2 bosses left, right?
Yes. 3.
Right.
Yeah, this is 7.
No, there's only 2 bosses left.
User disconnected from your channel.
No, this is
there's Fallen Avatar and Kill Jaden.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, this is our 7th boss. We did 7 bosses tonight. That's
so we conceivably could be on Kill Jaden tomorrow.
Theoretically.
If we hadn't wiped twice, we could have done 8 tonight.
You know, and here's the thing. Last week we got pretty close on Fallen Avatar.
Yep.
A little cleanup on that.
Pull him up.
Really upset that I have to miss tomorrow too.
A little cleanup on Fallen Avatar tomorrow, and I think we'll have it.
Yep. Go watch the video.
I should have started pulling him out into the lava earlier than I did.
It's alright.
Yeah.
We still hit
disconnected from
Berserk,
your channel.
so
Yeah,
that was
right.
a
Well,
lot of people that died.
That was a DPS loss because we had some people down.
Yeah.
I think. But if you and I screwed up on my sacrifice time because I didn't ice block fast enough, and I can ice block twice because I can cold snap. So, which allows me to ice block the second time, so I can sacrifice twice technically, but I screwed up on the first one and died. So
what's the